Dios! It's about to get crazy!
And Barcelona have a whole lot more work to do now.
Sergi!
Roberto!
Before we start the episode, can we just take a moment to reflect on the fact that what we saw last night, we're probably never gonna see again? A fully packed Etihad Stadium! Oh my God! A fully packed Etihad Stadium! Wasn't funny? What's happening, boys, and welcome to the striker Sergi Roberto, the hero of Barca episode! Happy Thursday, bros, and welcome to the striker
Sergi Roberto!
Hero Sergi Roberto episode. Now, we have a couple things to cover in this episode. In yesterday's episode, the Ultimate World League, which not a lot of people saw, YouTube was broken. It's currently on like half the amount of views that it usually gets, half the amount of likes. So I think YouTube was broken last night. The comments in the Ultimate World League last night were, Zwei, where's the reaction to Barca PSG? I actually recorded that prior to the Barca PSG match. I'm trying to think of all the matches that I have ever seen, and I can't come close to pinpointing a match that came near the intensity of that one. And just the improbability of a side coming back from 4-0. And then Cavani scores, everyone thinks it's over. Wrong. Gonna be the craziest end to any match you've ever seen. Sergi Roberto comes up clutch in the 95th minute to win it and send them through. Spent all night last night watching highlights of the celebrations of the match. It was just an incredible, incredible performance. If you're a PSG supporter, I feel for you. Amazing first leg, and then just tactically just did not approach the match correctly going into the second leg. If you're a Barca fan, congratulations. I would say now that they're probably the favorites, if not Bayern. Barca, with the momentum they have, might be the favorites to win the entire thing. You guys absolutely love the Striker Manolis episode, and I thought to myself, you know what? Sergi Roberto, he's one of the most versatile players in Europe. He can play right back, he can play midfield, he can play winger, he can legit play anywhere. So I thought to myself, let's use his 83 overall inform card and play him at striker. Oh my God! Sometimes you do an intro and you just like, I'm literally out of energy. I don't have any more energy for the episode. So like I said, boys, we're gonna be using his 83 overall inform card. Only has one inform this year. 78 pace, 69 shooting, 69 finishing, which is not a great stat. 86 passing, obviously has passing stats for days. More of a midfielder when it comes to FIFA perspective. 78 dribbling, 76 physical, has decent stamina, I believe at 82, 78 strength, which is not bad, 5'10", decent height for a striker, 73 positioning, which is a little bit weak, but yeah, that's 69 finishing, which is literally triple that of Manolis, and we scored 2 in 3 matches with him. We'll see if maybe we can up that in this one. We're using Messi for the first time this year outside of Foot Draft. We're playing him at right striker on 6 chem and have surrounded him with some of the heroes from last night. But Vidal obviously is injured, but we love having him in there. 91 pace right back. Can't turn that down if you're going to be going into the DKT, which is the Daily Knockout Tournament, which I actually just discovered that's what DKT stand for today. We're about to crack into it, boys. If you guys want to see another out of position, and I still don't have a name for this series, where we play a player out of position. I actually thought about playing every player out of position, like Messi at right back, PK at keeper, Iniesta up at striker, and then like, you know, jumbling them all around. That could be something interesting I do. But by the time this video comes out, I probably would have decided on a title for the series. I think maybe 1 or 2 times a week we could do this. But playing Sergi Roberto, the hero of Barcelona, I mean, just one of the most incredible, improbable finishes that I have ever seen. If you guys like the idea for this series, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below as well. If you guys do want to interact with me on Instagram and Twitter, those links can be found in the description below. Match number 1, striker Sergi Roberto. Does he have some of the magic for us that he gave Barcelona last night? He's got Dumbia, he's got Gray, he's got Lallana. I believe that's Watford Pereira. Come on, boys. Sergi Roberto.
Defoe! Oh, that's a great goal.
So some of you guys are probably saying to yourselves, Zwei, Neymar was the best player on the pitch last night, arguably. Where the hell is he? I had to make the choice between Messi and Neymar, and for Weekend League, I'm more interested in trying out Messi, so that's why he's not in this particular squad, but he was, just for all intents and purposes, incredible last night. That free kick that he took, had no business making that, and he places it in a spot where no keeper in the world can get it. Off the left post, SBC Suarezito. And to be honest with you, that's what I'm looking for him to do in Foot Champs. Sort of act as a third retreating striker and making those long shot blasts, which he can do with that SBC card. Sergi Roberto time, boys.
Get game.
There you go, Tony. There you go, Tony.
Hell, man! What is actually going on right now? My defense is so porous. So we're not playing horribly. We haven't missed any glaring opportunities. 5 shots on target, 54% possession. We're just not doing enough. Sergi.
Oh my God! It's Messi for Barcelona. It's Messi for Barcelona.
Come on! 3-2! We're bringing this back! So we're gonna call that leg number 1. We're down 3-2 right now. 16 shots on left. Dude, how did I not put those chances away? We have to get more clinical. I would just like to say, we have MZZ too. We're winning this match. So we don't yet have a goal with Sergi Roberto, but I feel like it's coming this match. Right here. Is it coming right here? Sergi Roberto! The half-ginger hybrid with the absolute banger. Right past Keylor Navas. He's not stopping that. Dude, he's got 73 shot power, 74 long shot. Like, that's on the cusp of being able to do something like that. Insane, insane, insane save. The main thing that I'm loving about Messi is the agility. At halftime, we were at full control of the match, already on the board with a Sergio Roberto blast in the 3rd minute. That's a goal. Whoa, dude, his Keylor Navas is possessed. Luis Suarezito! And he makes it 2-0. That's probably game right there, boys. Let's go. Suarezito with the little ball juke, and that's all you need, dude. If you can't square up correctly, and I'm guilty of it plenty of times, if you can't square up correctly against the guy outside the box and he finds that space, it's going in 8 times out of 10. The chip, oh, the Suarezito chip! And it is in 3-0 now. Look, Suarez is a very, very controversial figure, obviously. He eats people for part of his living. He's got a fridge at home stocked with frozen football players. It's tough. I mean, yes, it was shit the way that he acted yesterday. If you're a PSG fan, that would definitely be, if you're a football fan, you don't want to see that. That should not be something that's part of the sport. The acting, you know, like Robin's been accused of it. Robin's been guilty of it. You have other players that really just really, it's one of the uglier sides of the sport. But still, I don't think you can deny that he is possibly not the greatest striker that is playing the game today. Match number 2 is in the books, boys, and it is finally a dominant performance. Now, Messi's been incredible. I know it says 7.7. He doesn't have a goal, doesn't even have an assist. Takes getting used to playing with like a weaker striker up front. But Suarez does have himself the 2 goals. So if there's one thing I will take away from this episode, this is only match number 2. We have 1 more left to go. It's that Suarez might be able to hack it as the KM and Foot champs. And we might be able to sell his Team of the Year version, the 98 overall Luis Suarez, even though that's first owner. I don't want to let go of that card, but that's 3 million coins. Sergi Roberto's got his first goal, and we're looking to make it 3 goals in match number 3 to beat Manolis' record. Let's see if we can do it. Let's get to match number 3. Vamos. He's got the deadly combo of Musa and Gray. Possibly the cheapest overpowered striker duo that you could have. Suarez just makes that! Suarez just makes those! Bro, I think we could replace our Team of the Year Suarez. He completely, dude, it's like Fellaini's hair just didn't let him see anything. Top freaking left, bro. Come on. So 2.5 matches played, 1 goal with Sergi Roberto. We're up 1-0 in this one. 7 shots, 5 on target. Now, Suarez has stolen the show. He's pretty much convinced us that we could possibly sell our Team of the Year Suarezito, which will be a difficult thing to do because he is first owner. Now, Sergi Roberto, on the other hand, different story. I almost want to say, like, striker Costas Manolas was better. As he makes that. No! Dude, that would have been a beautiful, beautiful chip. And there you have it, boys. 3 matches played. 9.0 for Suarez. 7.7 for Roberto. Sergio Roberto actually wasn't that great. I was surprised. I thought I was going to do a lot better with him. 16 shots, 13 on target, and somehow only managed to score 1 freaking goal. But if there's anything that we've learned from these 3 matches is that I can safely probably rely on SBC Suarezito as my cam if I wanted to use him in Foot Champions. And then Messi was not really, made some amazing, brilliant plays at times, but wasn't the impact player that I expected him to be. Then again, I'm not using him as a winger, and I'm also using him in a formation where he technically wouldn't exactly thrive. But used to more physical strikers, didn't have that in Roberto, didn't have that in Messi. Usually like to pair it up with like a Lukaku or a Mane with incredible strength or something like that. But if I were to say Sergi Roberto is a striker, I would give him probably, it'd be generous if I gave him a 6.9. In fact, I think I will give him a 6.9, matching his finishing. Didn't have a whole lot of opportunities, but some of the ones he did have was not able to put them away. Obviously, not a striker. That's the Striker Sergi Roberto episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and maybe let me know some other players in a few days' time you guys would like to see me do a position change to Striker Episodia. But that's the episode, boys. Fatal coming this weekend, which is going to be exciting, so Ultimate World League might take a delay for a couple days, but Fatal coming Saturday or Sunday, so really excited to get that Episodia out. Hopefully you guys are excited for that too. But as always, boys, I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, tschüss, later, ade.